The US is shifting gears, and now it's not Ukraine, not even Europe, but Washington itself pushing allies toward compromise or risk being cut out of a bigger deal. A major five-party meeting was set to happen in London: the US, the UK, Germany, France, and Ukraine. It was all planned, but it collapsed before it even began. Why? Because the Americans, Secretary Rubio and Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff, didn't show up, and right after, Germany and France pulled out too. That left the UK's foreign secretary with no one to meet. Well, except Ukraine's representative, Mr. Sybiha. But what's the point if the meeting was about the American peace plan already discussed with Putin? We don't know all the details of the plan, but leaks suggest this. The US wants recognition of Crimea as Russian territory. A bold gesture meant to show Moscow that Washington is serious about peace and about rebuilding US-Russia relations. But Zelensky said no, loud and clear. Just yesterday, he declared that even discussing the status of former Ukrainian regions means playing into Russia's hands. So Kyiv rejects the peace plan. And Washington? They're not begging. They're stepping back. The message is simple. Europe, it's your war now. If you want to keep supporting Ukraine, you pay, you arm, you lead. But don't count on us, not even for weapons. This puts Europe in a tight spot. They won't recognize Crimea. They won't lift sanctions. But they don't want escalation either. So they'll have to give in to Washington, because on their own, they can't handle this war. Not financially, not politically, not mentally. Does Zelensky realize this? It doesn't look like it. He still believes Europe will back him no matter what, even as Europe quietly steps aside. Zelensky has two options: sign the deal brokered between Washington and Moscow, or reject it and take full responsibility for what comes next. Political suicide? Maybe, but not the kind his PR team fears. The real suicide is standing alone against everyone.